Well, I suppose that takes care of that. Definitely. Now let's get back up and keep heading onwards, eh? Oh, look, it's the River Thames. Yeah, I've walked over the Thames before. That was quite cool. Oh, there's a lighthouse in the middle of the Thames. That's weird. I mean, I guess with braided channels and all of that, but still, why would you build the lighthouse in the middle of a river? The statue and the lighthouse. London appears to have changed significantly over the last 10 years. None of its sights are familiar to me anymore. Has the statue of the gentleman and the young boy always been there? One thing is certain, though. The big lighthouse overlooking the Thames is a recent addition. Definitely. That still confuses me. Why would you put it there? You put it on the coast. For boats. You're like an insane person? Ugh. Anyway, let's talk to this chap here. Graham. Yes, I would agree that the view from here is absolutely glorious. It's one of the adjectives I like to use, you know. Oh. Luke. Now, you see, just because a man looks smart and dapper doesn't mean he's, part of the family. Well, that's kind of ironic that he comes from Italy. That was a bit Welsh, but I don't care. Anyway. Okay. Introductions. Excellent. Distinguished, dashing and debonair man, Graham. What was your name again? I'm sorry, I didn't get it memorised. Oh, look, it's a bridge, and oh, I like this guy, he's awesome. We shall talk to him in a sec. Here we go. He's Scottish. It's awesome. I reckon this path will most likely take you there, eh? Might be Geordie, I don't know, but it's north. No chance, I have a feeling something could happen to me doing that way, something bad. Like I could get into a rammy with that family lot. I'm better off just staying here and solving puzzles. I love it. It's like the full-on phonetics there. Oh, this is quite a funny one. I'm afraid there might be some of that family lot up ahead. There's no telling what they'd do if they spotted me. I've taken up a hiding spot behind this wall so as I can take a wee peek with it being found. Could you help me out? Just how many henchmen are actually out there? Now, what you've got to keep looking quite a lot, because some of them are very well hidden. But there are 9 in total. I think it's either you can just spot... You think you spot 10, but there's not, or you can't spot the last one. That's pretty much how it is.
This one's as good as solved.
Yeah, I quite like that puzzle.
I knew it!
You see, no, it's the guy in the bottle. I think he pops in and out, so sometimes you might not catch him, which is quite funny. Oh, the family ain't too bright, right? Luke. You idiot. You absolute idiot. Oh. Wet footprints. Ominous. Yes, they must have. Who else would they belong to? It is a little bit chilly, don't you think? Oh well. And now we have the final mystery. Men in white laboratory coats seem to be all over this part of the town. But the odd thing is that their trouser bottoms and shoes are always soaking wet. What reason could they have for walking around London with wet feet? It is an odd little mystery. But it's one that we won't be solving for a while. In fact, I don't think we'll be solving any of these mysteries for quite some time. Anyway, white coats and wet feet. We encountered a man in a white lab coat standing on the iron bridge. When we asked him for directions, however, he promptly ran away, apparently mistaking me for the boss of the family. That's the second man we've seen in a lab coat, and oddly both had wet shoes and trousers. What possible reason could there be for going about in damp clothing? Good question. But yes, if you want to know how long this walkthrough is, it's 46 parts. Oh, there's a hidden puzzle in the river. 152 Tinder Trouble. Oh, it's one of these. Basically, you've got to move it so that you've got all 3 things in one row, and you can only do it in 6 moves or fewer. Which is kind of stressful, let me tell you, but it's possible. You see?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Solved in 6 moves. Don't know quite how you do
Few
it
things
with
satisfy
fewer,
like a
but,
puzzle solved.
Yeah, Stacktacular. Seriously, that's a hideous pun. Layton, stop stealing my phrases. I say and that as they say is that. You've already been through a dark forest, Luke. You've already said you kind of believe in ghosts. You remember? Last game? Oh, bless his little heart. I think he is well and truly scared of ghosts. Which either do or do not exist. We can't prove it. Anyway, we've got another hidden puzzle in this, whatever it is. 147, Paving the Way. Basically, you've got to fit the you've got to see which one would fit in. And so, which one would you use? The answer is E. Because that's how it works out.
This one's as good as solved. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
You can pretty much cut out some of them, because some of them quite obviously will not fit. But bit of trial and error and you can figure it out just fine. Oh, now we get to meet this guy. Now, this guy actually has a different name in the American version. I think it's something like Seagal or something. So, yes, he has a different name. Quite a few people had different names, actually. But he's one of the more noticeable ones. I can't remember any of the others, which is bad. But anyway. Oh, we're in the middle of the black market. Oh, I remember back to Sonic Adventure 2 battle where the black market wasn't a hideous thing. It was just a chow selling stuff in a locker, which was kind of funny. Anyway. So, lots of interesting treasures. And Luke, don't think they're probably quite antique. They're probably stolen, probably evil, bad stuff. Oh, Mr. Cat! He's called Catanova. Oh, God. No, no, no! I was already traumatized by cats. I don't need to be traumatized any further by insinuating that they... Oh, no. Basically, when I had my sex education lessons in year 6...
Here's my answer.
Like 7... No. When I was like 10, 11...
I knew it!
Basically, the way we were shown about sex was by cats. And it was sort of cats going at it under covers. It was horrible. I'm kind of traumatized by it. So cats in any sort of sexual manner, oh god, it creeps me out. Creeped me out in Little King's story as well, but with the cats being some sort of euphemism for questionable activities. But that's another playthrough walkthrough thing, maybe in the future. Haha. These guys bear a remarkable resemblance to two fellows that we know very well. Shelton and, Barmy. Yes. It's quite striking, yes. Kind of hilarious, but good idea. It seemed odd to me because it's weird. Don't know why Professor Layton would be invited either. Oh, pseudo-celebrity status. Right. Modern day English gentleman. Well, no. Look, I'm the modern day English gentleman, thank you very much. But, yes, that is quite curious indeed. So, it's time to go back to our own time. Oh, future Luke! Excellent timing. Yes. Would be an excellent idea. Oh, yay! We can get back. Oh, phew! But we've got a hidden puzzle to do first. Because obviously hidden puzzles are infinitely important. An extra block. The frame can be filled completely using 5 of the 6 blocks. Which one can't be used? It is that one.
I've got a good feeling
It'll show
about
you
this
why,
one.
but it is that one.
Well, that's settled.
I can tell you that now. You see? Oh, if you just use mathematics, you can solve it easy as. But yeah, that's quite a fun one. Anyway, I believe... Oh, we've got a bit of chatting to do. And then we've got other stuff to do. Yes, that's what we do. We're always doing stuff. So the wormhole in the clock shop right here. We'll go sort that out. Yay, thanks, Luke. That is a little bit odd if you ask me. A very, very, very odd indeed. How did future Luke get access? Anyway, chapter 4. Back to the present. Yay!